Have you ever felt a subtle nudge in your thoughts? A suggestion you didn't even realize you accepted, and later wondered why you acted against your own judgment? That is the mind of a manipulator at work, and right now, I want you to imagine yourself as their target. Manipulators are not loud, not obvious, and rarely aggressive. They operate in quiet precision, observing, studying, and cataloging your fears, desires, insecurities, and reactions. As if mapping your mind for their own use, they speak in tones that soothe, flatter, confuse, and compel, making you feel that the ideas were yours. Even when they were planted carefully, they know that guilt, obligation, and empathy are stronger levers than logic, and they pull these levers effortlessly, turning kindness into chains and loyalty into a tool against you. Perhaps you dismissed it as coincidence, or told yourself, "I'm imagining things," but manipulators test boundaries slowly, learning exactly how far they can push before resistance surfaces. And when resistance appears, they retreat only to return later. More precise, they mirror your gestures, your words, your expressions, creating intimacy where none exists, making you feel understood while subtly guiding your thoughts, twisting reality into something you believe was your choice all along. Imagine yourself agreeing to things you never intended, defending someone who quietly erodes your confidence, or doubting your own judgment after a conversation that left you drained and guilty. That is the artistry of manipulation, making you complicit in your own subjugation, convincing you that your discomfort is unreasonable, your reactions excessive, your perceptions flawed. They exploit your morality, patience, and empathy, turning virtues into vulnerabilities. Perhaps you've noticed someone charming, persuasive, caring, whose compliments feel like recognition, whose attention feels validating. But beneath that mask lies calculated observation, strategy, and a goal. Control. They create crises you never asked for, shift blame subtly, and make you question even your instincts, keeping you tethered and emotionally invested. Every apology, reassurance, or shared secret may not be genuine, but a tool to deepen connection and increase your susceptibility. They understand the power of uncertainty, sowing self-doubt and dependency until their perception of reality feels more real than yours. And as you listen now, think about every moment you felt unsure or acted in a way that did not feel like you. You may have already been a target. When you see the patterns like mirroring, gaslighting, and guilt traps, you start breaking the influence they placed on your mind. Once you understand it, you step out of their web and take back control. Until then, you will feel the quiet pressure that makes you obey while thinking it was your own choice. And all this time, they stay calm and in control, and you become the proof of how well they work.